The demons hate you. The demons hate you. The demons hate you.
You will develop the mental effects. There is a rapid, very complete loss of contact with reality.
I'm willing to do what's right, and I don't want to go through what I'm going to go through.
There is a rapid loss of the body image.
I'm willing to do what's right.
The body's sense of time.
I'm willing to do what's right.
The body's natural clock just ceases to function.
I'm willing to do what's right.
Realistically speaking, they are nothing more nor less than a period of insanity. Of insanity. Of insanity.
Are you guys ready for Cuck Station? Fucking Cuck Station? Except you never get cucked on Cuck Station. That never happens. It actually fucking works well. Unlike PCSX2. Yeah, I'm gonna start this fucking stream with a rant on PCSX2. I already bitched about it last time. But fuck, man, I hate that emulator. But you know what's a good emulator? Good old fucking Duck Station. Absolute fucking boss emulator, dude. So we're gonna play Resident Evil Load State. And then look at that. We're right into the game. No fucking overcomplicated bullshit. All my controls work just fine. Watch this shit. Whoa! 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 Oh, what an intuitive fucking thing. You write software that actually fucking works. All right, cool. Big ups to the Duck Station developer and whatever weird drama they went through, because I remember there was some bullshit going on there. I don't remember the extent of the story, but yeah, some stupid shit. Okay, so that's how it is in the open source game. Always fucking drama for some reason. Me speaking as you know, someone who's dabbled in it before. Thankfully, I never got any. Well, I did, but not in the Duck Station way. Fucking. So I tried to go online and Google where I find the insect spray. I have no fucking clue. I went online, everything pulls up Resident Evil 1 Remake, and I deliberately typed no, PS1, PSX. Can't fucking find shit. Can't fucking find any of it. So yeah, I think you walk slowly across this in order to avoid getting grabbed, right? Oh, maybe not. Maybe I inch across. Maybe I inch it like a little fucking worm. Okay, there's no way through. I remember there being some way through that without getting hit. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Okay. But yeah, in Remake, I distinctly remember there's like a dead body that you find the insect spray on. At least I think it depended on who you were playing as, or you found it in the back of somewhere. This is where you spray it, I think. But yeah, no corpse on Resident Evil 1 OG, and no fucking shit. No fucking bullshit, but I think there was a corpse there in RE1 OG, and that's where you got it. But yeah, if I wander around here for too long, I'm gonna run into the fucking bees. This door's shut, I'm pretty sure. Wish I had more energy. I did a whole shitload of VO, and usually when I do like really energetic voiceover, I don't know how I still feel like burping from last night, dude. Fucking usually when I do a more energetic voiceover, it basically like knocks me out for half a day, a whole day. It really depends like how ham I go. I went decently ham this time. I'd say it's on like the same level as the Ace Attorney video, almost there at least. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this Hideki Kamiya video because I love Kamiya, man. I love Kamiya. I remember I went through the other door that was there, right? Or was there not? Oh, it's locked because Barry's in it. And then like you overhear him later and Jill's like, "What's that?" And Barry's like, "Oh, it's nothing." But yeah, now Now I need to figure out where to get the insect spray. When I went online, the generative AI was like, "Oh yes, you need to get into the chemical lab and then make the spray in there." And at first I was like, I don't remember that. I don't remember it happening that way. And then now I'm starting to think maybe it did, and I just don't remember. I don't know. But then again, it's also generative AI, so it's one of those things where I feel like I can't necessarily trust it too well. Oh, also I have that book. I gotta figure out where this book goes. I totally fucking forgot about this. Okay. But all the pages are blank. I believe we already opened it. Yeah. So, what's it for? Which means there's a shelf somewhere for me to put this in. Not in the bathroom. So I gotta keep my eyes out for a shelf of some sort. A fucking shelf-like device. I don't remember being in this room, but it was in one of these like earlier ones. I'm trying to recall exactly which one. Or maybe it wasn't here. Oh yeah, there's even a missing spot there. You can't use it here. Oh great, Kickbot. Kickbot, god damn it. How you doing, Kickbot? You stream very well, that's why I followed you. Oh yeah, sure. I'm sure you have no ulterior motive for that. That always cracks me up about these bots. Like, they're made not under the assumption that like people have gotten other bots, because they all use the same exact script. So obviously they come from the same exact place, right? It's like the same operation that's like trying to fucking siphon money out of people. So it's just one of those things where it's like I feel like if I was to do this, I would change up the script every now and then, but it seems like it doesn't. Some kind of code. So we have a set of numbers here. We got 3. I believe this one's 12. Oh, 6. There's no 12 ball. That's right. Or is there? I recall there being a 14 ball in pool. Oh, fuck. I'm not poisoning it, am I? Okay, cool. It came out of nowhere, dude. Okay, so 9, 6, and 3. And it's going to be those 3 numbers in any particular order from what I remember. And I think that's how you get into the chemical lab. The chemical. That's right. This room right here. This was like the Isn't this the room you find Barry in? So much of this game, I don't know what I'm getting confused for the remake and what I'm getting confused for the actual fucking game. There's a panel with number keys. Will you push the keys? I don't know. 3, 6, 9. Oh, right. It's not a code. What you do is you finger it until like you find all the keys that actually like open shit up. Okay, there we go. Find all the keys that light up. I forgot this puzzle worked this way. I just assumed I needed a password. Okay, so yeah, I definitely make the insect spray in here then. I have a proposal for you. Something is written on the wall. 1 + 2 = 3. 3 + 4 = 7. 2 + 4 = 6. 6 + 7 = 13. 13.3 = 16. Cool. So we got empty bottle. Empty ass fucking bottle. Oh, right. I'm going to need some inventory space, aren't I? I still haven't figured out where this book goes, but I feel like the area I need it is pretty close by. Gamers, this is going to be really painful, but I need an inventory space and I need to heal anyways. I just don't want to use that. I prefer to use like a regular green herb. All right, empty bottle. Okay, so now we put water in the empty bottle. I remember there's like another key that's like, oh, here's what's in each. Yeah, here it is. Something is written on the wall. So water is 1. red is 2, purple is 3, green is 4. Is that something I'll be able to remember? So water is 1. So 1 plus 2 equals 3, right? 1 plus 2 equals 3. So we need water and then we need red. You got the wah-wah. And where do I get the red? I remember you make it all in this room unless I'm thinking a remake again. Uh-oh. I might be thinking a remake. Isn't there like a storage area underneath the guardhouse where you get all this shit? I'm vaguely kind of remembering something like that. Very vaguely remembering something like that. I don't know, but I also remember being in here. Fuck, dude. Okay, come on. Come on, show me some red. Show me some red. I'm kind of at a loss because I don't know where I'm supposed to put this fucking book. I know the bees are protecting something from what I remember. Yeah. Do I just run in and just manhandle it? Oh, wait, I don't know. Space. That was a fucking waste. Okay, hold on. I think you bum rush the key, grab it, and then go in whatever room that is, and then you come back for something later, right? Or maybe you don't even need the insect spray in this game. Maybe that's why the AI was so confused, because it's like you don't need it. You can probably just run up and grab it. This is the problem with having 2 different versions of this game, both of which have different solutions to every puzzle. It's like when you go back and play both of them, it's like I'm fucking confused. I don't know where anything goes. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fucking do any of this shit. All right, so put all this in here. All right, Jill's gonna have to survive without water for a little bit. I know she doesn't want to, but unfortunately she has to. There has to be some way around that. Or maybe the way around it is you kill Plant 42, so like you just have to put up with it till the very end of the guardhouse, basically. It was through here, right? Yeah. Hey, grab it. Dormitory key. Run, motherfucker! Engagement king. Oh man. Okay, so check. Check this shit out. Nothing important. 002. Aren't we already able to go in that room? Because 003 is the one that's blocked off over here. Something's fucking weird, gamers. It does feel vaguely like I'm playing it for the first time. Haven't we been in this room before? Sure, whatever. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different room. I don't know. I just remember we already went in this one. Oh, never mind. It was a room that had a very similar layout, but it was definitely a different room. All right. Got the map of the dormitory. And then this is where you get all the chemicals and shit you need. Plant 42 report. Should I take a picture of like the shit you find in the lab? I have a hunch that it probably should. Because if we're going to manufacture those chemicals in there, the chemicals. But I also vaguely remember you make it in the chemistry lab, which is really fucking weird. Because that would make sense. You have the easy access to the water unless they really expect you to run back and forth between the guardhouse and the Neptune tank, which doesn't make any fucking sense to me whatsoever. I might even say this is something that's worth Googling and making sure I'm actually like... Okay, hold on. RE1, PSX, PSX. You need to combine specific chemicals in the correct order. Yes, I'm well aware of that. Empty jars to hold the chemicals. So make sure you have at least 4 empty jar slots. Find the following chemicals in the room where you're making the V-Jolt. Yeah, but they're not in there. Oh, this is for... Here's a dumb thing. You write PSX, and then the Gemini AI doesn't know the difference between the two versions of the game. So it gave me a Resident Evil 1 remake video. Okay, chemical to use on plants. And then here's the thing. If you go like Resident Evil 1 wiki, a lot of the time it prioritizes the remake. Put here to kill the monster plant. I'm aware. Where can pass through to collect. Death mask. I think that's in remake. I don't remember the death mask being the thing in the original. East storeroom. Oh wait, fucking yeah. That's the wrong plant. There happens to be 2 plant killers in this game. The one you get in the mansion and the one you get in the guardhouse. Plant poison help. Can't believe I'm going on fucking Reddit. Okay. I'm on my first RE game. No way to collect the red, green, and purple chemicals. You should be able to hit X or whatever the action button is in front of the shelf or sink in order to collect the specific one. Oh, wait. I believe you need the V-Jolt report first. It is either in the room with the ladder leading down on the bed, or it is on the bookshelf with the red books. That room is opposite of the room with the bottles. But spoilers, Jill doesn't have to. Plant 42 has 2 parts. First part is oh, fuck. I just barely slid my phone screen a little bit. God damn it. Okay. Jill can take on Plant's first form and get the second form taken care of for free. However, this only works if you don't use V-Jolt. If you use V-Jolt, the first form is skipped, but you gotta fight the second. What about the first part? Oh, because Barry comes in. I fucking forgot about Barry. I forgot there was a Plant 42 like Barry confrontation. I'm missing the V-Jolt report. There's like a fucking thing on my phone screen I'm trying to wipe off. Fucking stupid, man. All right, so V-Jolt report. I don't know if this is an item that's actually going to take up an inventory slot. Shit. We might have to load like a previous state or something like that. They say it's the room right across, which would mean I need a key though. Unless maybe I get the key from the I didn't look at those shelves I pushed in the in room 002. I kind of forgot to do that. That's probably where you put the books. Or that's probably where you put the book. I don't know, is it? It looks like these have like China in them. China. Fucking, hold on. Something's not right. This fucking book goes somewhere. It probably goes in 002. Yeah, because you put it in the bookshelf in 003, and then it opens the way to it opens the way directly to plant 42. I kind of remember now. So now I'm wondering if I walked all the way over here for nothing. Oh, fuck. Okay. Did I collect the V-Jolt report? I actually forgot. File. Botany book. Plant 42 report. Does this say anything about V-Jolt? I'm not seeing anything about V-Jolt. She'll do a little fucking twirl there. Okay. So I guess I have to go down there, which means I got to put those bottles back. The obese. Oh, what's up, Ender Zelda? Oh, fucker. All right. Researching anything about the original PS1 version of this game is so hard because you always get remake. Even if you type PSX, it doesn't fucking matter. Like what operators you type into the search engine, somehow Resident Evil 1 remake just keeps finding a way to come up. It's really weird. So it makes it really confusing when you get to one of those points where the two games are different. But oh well. I didn't realize I need a fucking report to do I even bother with the V-Jolt? Should I just let Barry handle it? See room key. Also, I'm watching FMAB. What the hell is that? Control room key, which I think actually goes down here. I'm pretty sure we found it in the guardhouse, right? Key to enter the control room. Yeah, I think I do need this. Episode 19, Death of the Undying. I'm not familiar with any of this shit. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Water. It's for armor key. That's for the mention later. Lighter. Clip. FMAB. Female ass brothers. Full Metal Alchemist. Oh, okay. Female ass brothers. Yeah, I heard good things about that show. I never seen it. Oh no, 002. They call me 007. They get this fucking shit in here. Oh man, there couldn't conveniently be a storage box over here to avoid all this fucking running back and forth. All right, so push. Fucking push. I like how you knew the exact name of the episode too. Mr. Enter does that a lot. in season 4, episode 16 of Family Guy, Brian's play, like fucking like, or no, that's not Mr. Enter. That's fucking, that's what's his name? Dogs Eating Dog 6. Mr. Enter is like, Jesus Cruz is the worst writer in all of cartoon history. Like fucking worst, the worst voice you could possibly imagine. It's insanely good. Well, I'll find out when I see the Nostalgia Critic video on it, man. Certain YouTubers are my my gauge for whether something's bad or good. Oh, wait, shit. I think I needed one of those boxes there because you can't really push this one, right? Or no, actually, wait. I figured it out. I'm starting to remember. What is Jill the Jongler doing today? She's pushing shit. She's pushing shit. She's talking about Nostalgia Critic. She's talking about Mr. Enter. Just the usual suspects. I think I want to push it all the way this way, actually. Yeah, there we go. I know the exact name of the episode because it's my favorite episode because I'm rewatching it. Whatever you say, Mr. Enter. In my fucking chat. Mister, there's not enough 9/11 in my Disney movie. Oh, fucking cool. Okay. Get this shit in here. Jill the Jonkler. That's so fucked. That's so Gen Alpha as fuck. Jill on her 9 to 5 job moving empty boxes. Exactly. I think these sharks eventually break out if I walk a specific direction. Oh, they already broke out. There they are. That's cool. They upgraded Neptune from little sharks to a big shark. Oh, fuck. I remember seeing the Neptune area in Resident Evil 1 Remake and being really fucking impressed. I'm like, damn, they made it a whole thing. Instead of just like a few rooms around like a glass pillar, pretty much. Basically. Is this where you get the V-Jolt report? This seems like a fitting place it would be. Looks like a plant root. There's a bag here. Nothing useful inside. But yeah, that would be funny if Jill's entire purpose in life is just to push boxes. There probably is a real life job just like that. There has to be. I think this is the one that breaks if you get near it, right? Oh, fuck. I used to be such a pro at dodging these sharks. I don't even remember how to do it. These little sharks kind of get in the way too. It's locked. There's no keyhole. That's why you open it in the next room. Why can't she whack the sharks with the barrel? I know, right? Because she's not very small. Okay, get in. There is. What's it, like forklift operator or something like that? Yeah, there probably is. There's a lever. Will you fucking pull it? Look at that face. Oh man. All you basically do is move boxes. Working in a warehouse. Working at a warehouse, buddy. No, it depends which job you get at the warehouse. You teenagers don't even know what a fucking job is. A 9 to 5 is homophobia. Is homophobic. How come? What's the theory on that? They're all wet. It's useless. Oh, I thought it said it's useless, but no, it's wet and useless. I want to see like a 500-word essay on how 9 to 5 is homophobic. You have to work 8 hours straight and not. That's so awesome. I indicate the exact name of the job. It's usually under material handler or something like that. I've worked in a warehouse before. "9 hours gay." I used to stream 12 hours gay. Okay, check. Now I stream 3 hours straight and I'm fucking pissed about it. You can tell my energy is a lot lower than usual. There we go. We got number 003. Sadly, no 007. Okay, chat. Do I make the V-Jolt or should I just get Barry? We can't use the fire rounds. So I feel. Oh, look at that awesome face she makes, by the way. Oh, she's not making it anymore. I can't put the fire rounds in the thing, unfortunately. Because it has acid rounds in it. Because I was anticipating fighting Yawn, and then like we used all the grenade rounds, the regular grenade rounds on Yawn, and like use maybe like one acid round. I forgot what happened, but basically it was highly inconvenient. So I'm wondering if I should just brute force the first phase with the shotgun and then just have Barry take care of it. I usually always make the V-Jolt. I don't think I've ever had Barry help me, so I think I might actually just let Barry do it unless chat really wants me to make the V-Jolt. I do like the little immersive sim element of it where it's all like, oh yeah, you can take out Plant 42 super easily. All you got to do is poison the roots, and it's like, that's fucking cool that they implemented that, because that's not something they needed to implement. I like it when games do things like that where you can weaken your opponents. Kingdom Come was really good about that too. I imagine Kingdom Come 2 is also the same way. But Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, like you could sneak into a bandit camp that you were going to raid in the morning. Like sneak some rotten or like poisonous food in their stew. They eat it. They actually like start getting sick and shit. Immersive sims are some of the best games I've ever played. Like it, as soon as you play one, it kind of ruins the rest of video games for you. Like I remember playing Deus Ex, and for a long time, it just ruined every other fucking game for me. Because it's like, why can't other games be made like this? If you've never played the original, I'm not talking Mankind Divided, I'm not talking Human Revolution, I'm talking like good old fashioned, like early PC, not early PC, but like moderately early PC, like Deus Ex, like that game. Conspiracy theory, Adam Jensen, Deus Ex. Here's the V-Jolt report. Okay, cool. Now a book is missing. That's because this one goes here. Put my fucking book in there. And then I think this door gets blocked as soon as I walk into it. So I might want to come with some ammo and shit. Well, I have shotgun ammo. I might want to come with some healing stuff. Oh, that's so funny. You can see the bottom of the book. I wonder if that's visible on the PS1 version or if that's just like a little Duck Station mistake. Danny Schooling Zone? What the fuck? Awesome name. Thank you for following. I'm gonna see a message in 2 seconds. It's gonna be from Danny Schooling Zone. He's gonna be like, "Nice stream, man. I followed you, but I noticed you're not affiliate yet." Like some shit like that. Or it's a legit person. It's also possible it's a legit person. All right, let's get these fucking flame rounds. This sucks. Why can't you unload the grenade launcher? Hello, how you doing? Balls. I just realized that's Enter Zelda. Dust collects inside. Nothing major about this wash stand. The towel is dirty. Someone fucking used it. Squiggly, I'm still waiting on that 500-word essay on how working a 9 to 5 is homophobic. I almost said 9 to 8. That would actually be pretty homophobic. Well, yeah, people use towels. This is the byproduct of CinemaSins. I've noticed ever since CinemaSins like came into existence, everybody plays video games and watches movies, and they're like, "Well, that's not realistic." Well, yeah, that's because this happens, like things like that, and it's like it turned everybody into a movie reviewer. It's so funny. Deep down inside, we're all Linkara, we're all Nostalgia Critic, we're all Angry Joe. And it's solely because of CinemaSins. It's so funny. All right, so ink ribbon. We're going to combine these. We're going to make them very nice and neat. We're going to put them in one little stack. That way they don't get in my fucking way. Because time is homophobic. Because it's always straight. I don't think so. Isn't there ways to like bend time? I'm pretty sure I remember hearing there's like a way to do that. And that's how they intend to like travel through space or some bullshit. I don't know. Something like that. I guess let's bring the bazooka. I don't know, because I can't use the fucking acid rounds on it. Like the bazooka came preloaded too, which was the other obnoxious thing. So it's like Lunchables uploaded. I don't know why that randomly came into my mind. Came into my brain when I said preloaded. But anyways, that's fucking right, gamers. You could always preload shit even back then. Your days of preloading? Nothing new. Box him with a knife? I wonder if anyone's actually done that. There has to be someone who killed Plant 42 with just a knife. That little PS1 grunt that Jill does. There was a frame there where her forehead was like extra menacing for whatever. Her forehead was like extremely menacing. All right, so through here. That's funny. I'm all like, where do I get the bug spray? It turns out it's not a thing in this game. That's in Remake. Where do I get the bug spray? All right, time to fight Plant 42. Then there's the movie 42. I remember seeing that movie many years ago. I don't remember any part of it. Then play the good Ari one. But I wanted to play this. This is also the good Ari one. That's like having two children and saying, well, I have the good and the bad child. It's like, they're both children. Come on. They're both my kids, man. Oh, wait. Is that literally phase 1?
What the hell is this?
Barry!
Jill!
One shotgun clip and you're good? I didn't know Plant 42 phase 1 had that little health. What the fuck? I was expecting to have to whip out the grenade launcher. That's cool how they animated that, by the way, all the little tentacles.
That was close.
I wonder how many
Barry.
Don't mention it.
joints and skeleton
What a
Plant 42
monster.
had in its model.
I can't believe. What the hell is this place anyway?
Oh shit, Jill was making an awesome. Oh, hold on. She's got the anime eyes. Look at that shit. She got the anime girl eyes. Oh, not anymore. Well, let's get her a little closer to the camera. I love the PS1 wobble. I love the PS1 wobble, dude. She went fucking Easter Island. Holy shit. Okay. I solo Plant. Well, you see, plants are weak. Not this one. This one's kind of a pain in the ass from what I
Stay in
remember.
the soldiers area and take a look around. Though I'm sure
This whole time I was making V-Jolt and fighting phase 2.
Anyway, let's start searching separately.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna stay in the soldiers area and take a look around. Though I'm sure there are still things in that other mansion as well. Anyway, let's start searching separately.
Okay.
Oh, that awesome voice acting. Anyways, fucking oh, there's a key in there. What the fuck was this? Oh yeah, this whole time I was fighting Plant 42. I was doing the V-Jolt, fighting the second phase. Little did I know, it was so much easier if I just relied on Barry. That's crazy. I didn't know he did literally all the work for me. Gay people, when their dentist tells them that their teeth have to be white and straight. Excuse me, my teeth are they thems. They get like blue hair coming out of their fucking teeth. Excuse me, sauce. And then Rob Schneider's in the corner, and he's like, "Can you believe these liberals?"
Wesker.
He's in the corner of the dentist office waiting for every like they them teeth.
So you're safe.
Wesker.
That's what I was going to
She's
say.
like she's in the fucking rock like
You
eyebrow
disappeared
raise.
from the hall all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons.
This is the better
You
Resident Evil
guys
1,
met
dude.
them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
Jill, our real
Look at
priority
her.
is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
Now there are a lot of
Chat is
rooms in
school
that mansion
homophobic.
that we can't get into because they're locked up.
Why is
I
it
have
7
been
hours
looking
straight?
around for
My
a
school
clue.
was 6 hours.
Okay. to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
Spinning fire. Wesker killed those bees, dude. He shot all of them. Supposedly he injected himself with the T virus by this point. Supposedly. I know he does it after the tyrant comes out and like smacks him. And he does it to heal himself. But according to the wiki, he did it like before even coming to the mansion in the first place. Which I don't know if I believe, but apparently that's what's canon, so I don't fucking know. Really dumb shit like that. Gay people, when they realize their pride flags have a straight line. Wesker did nothing wrong. Absolutely. Wesker did nothing wrong. I wonder, where do you overhear Barry talking to like Wesker? Maybe it's the Chris campaign or something like that. Anyways, we got to go back to the mansion. What's this mansion key for again? What door is it? Oh, wait, it's for, oh, it's a helmet. Okay, so we can do yawn. We're going to do yawn right. We're going to do yawn right the fuck away. But first, I'm going to grab these blue herbs. And I'm just going to combine them. Oh, there were a shitload of green herbs over there, too. I might want to grab. Now that what's his face is dead. He's dead and fucking buried. Okay, so we don't need any weapons. Scream big game. I can't quite read that. The chat, the bitrate is total shit. Chat, I put YouTube on high picture quality and it's using 144. Am I cooked, chat? Okay, maybe it's not just me, actually. How you doing, bro? Maybe it's not just me. Maybe OBS is getting fucked right now. Hold on. No rendering. Oh, hold on. Let's disable the preview. You know, considering I had the preview open, only 11 frames. Actually, not that bad. I mean, this little preview is always at 480p, so I mean, Scramble Gamer. Oh, how you doing, Scramble Gamer? Is that SCP? That's fucking tight. Flat earthers when they realize their balls are round. Well, that's what the government wants us to think. What you don't understand, Squiggly, is that our balls, they just look round, but really, if we were to stand on them and view the other side of, we could view the other side of our balls from where we're standing, which means it's not round. It just looks round. But like, theoretically, like, here's the thing. This is actual logic flat earthers use, by the way. They stand on like one side of the shore and they're like, huh, from here I could see Alaska, but that's weird. If the earth was round, it should be bending, and it should be bending. And like, they don't understand that they happen to be standing in a place where, like, yeah, you would be able to see Alaska. I forget where it is, like California or some shit like that. Anyways, some specific shore in California. Flat earthers hold it to like really high regard because they think it proves their theory. When the reality is that one specific like area just happens to be kind of close to Alaska. Oh, fuck. Put YouTube on high picture quality. It's running at 144p. Alaska, is that a Fallout reference? No, it's a Metal Gear Solid 1 reference, actually. I actually had a dude come up to me at my day job. I'm just chilling. He's like, hey, what's the place where it's all the snow and they guide the dogs? And I'm there and I'm sitting there and I'm like, I don't know, that's awfully vague. Can you tell me more? And he's like, well, it's like a place and it's like disconnected and like they shepherd the dogs and like they put the sleds on them, and I'm like, oh, that's Alaska. And he's like, oh yeah, Alaska. Okay, and he's asking me a trick question. He's like, okay, in Alaska they got those shepherd dogs, right? Which dogs do they put in the front? And I'm like, what do you mean which dogs? Like, what dogs are available? And he's like, do they put the male dogs in the front or the female dogs in the front? And I was about to say male, and then I realized, oh, this is a trick question. So I thought about it for like a second, and I'm like, okay, female. And he's like, you have to think about that? And I'm like, bro, you couldn't even think of Alaska. What? He's insulting me for getting the question right. What are you talking about? It's like you couldn't even recall the name of Alaska, bro. Not gonna lie, the government feeds it to conspiracies to distract them all from the shady shit they do. Well, yeah, that is true. Hold up. I want the gun. I want the gun. But yeah, there's nothing in Alaska of importance besides Solid Snake, so. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure Solid Snake's dead by now. If we're going off of MGS4. So, not even Solid Snake, dude. Not even Solid Snake. There's nothing in Alaska. I don't even need the shotgun. Wait, no, when I walk back, I'm gonna run into the, hunters. But I'll have the helmet key, which means I can get the revolver, which I can usually take care of the hunters. Unless I use the shotgun to kill the hunters. The acid rounds work really well on the hunters too, don't they? And I'm pretty sure I have more acid rounds. Yeah, I got 6. Let's try the bazooka on the hunters, and then we'll save the revolver for, what's his face? The tyrant. Armor key, acid rounds, mixed herbs, green herb. What have I got on me? Flame rounds. Explosive rounds. Crank. Oh, I think I do need the crank. Or no, I need to have an inventory slot so I can grab a battery, right? Someone should tell Trump that the CIA promotes DEI. What was DEI again? Play Stone Tooth Wheel Liquid. Is that a song? Oh, fuck. Okay, let's get rid of the armor key. That's the obvious thing I should have thrown away instead of like just accepting that I'm going to be low on inventory space. I don't know why the hell I didn't just put... Because we'll be pretty close to the helmet, but I don't know about the armor key. What other rooms could be in there that I would need the armor key for? There's definitely a room I forgot to explore or some shit. It was certainly one that wasn't necessary. Oh, I forgot the crank. Speaking of conspiracies, I love that one old video about the dude talking about how Pokemon's demonic. I haven't seen it in a while, but I do appreciate that video a lot. When is the best joke in gaming? I don't fucking know. It'd have to be like old school AVGN or something like that. I remember old school AVGN fucking made me laugh really hard. Nostalgia Critic wouldn't count. Not that he was funny in the first place, but like Nostalgia Critic unfortunately wouldn't count. Oh no, it had to be Spoony. Oh fuck. Spoonie's so tight. I mean, Jill sandwich you before. Oh, when is the best joke? Oh my god, I couldn't read it because of the fucking bit rate. We already surpassed the. Unfortunately, I know it's in the thumbnail. We already skipped that part, and the best part is I skipped it on accident. I intended to make that joke come up because it was the thumbnail, and then I accidentally got the shotgun in such a way that Barry can't help you. So, yeah, unfortunately, the Jill sandwich joke not gonna happen in the. It didn't happen in this playthrough. Unfortunately, it will not. We lost our opportunity on episode 1. It was so funny. So the Groundhog Day scenario I pitched with like Jill having heard the Jill sandwich joke many times and wanting to finally end it. Unfortunately, that day will not come. Maybe unless we play Resident Evil 1 remake and we make it happen then. Maybe the thumbnail will be the total fucking opposite. Thumbnail will be like Jill embracing the joke, and that's the playthrough where it happens. Maybe in that way it would actually fit then. Because in this playthrough, it's like, oh, she's already killed Barry, so therefore the joke didn't occur. Even though Barry just saved her. Do you know... Do you know what the fuck is Hoi 4? I'm definitely not reading that correctly. This bitrate is so shit. Made a few DLC for India, Iran, Afghanistan, and Iraq. It's so bad. They're making a new ARC DLC. I forgot to talk about this in depth, but yeah. So the people who publish ARC, but not the people who make ARC, are making a DLC for ARC Survival Evolved. And what's really interesting about that is, oh, I skipped this cutscene. It was so cool. I just happened to be pressing. Why would you face him? That sucks. Hearts of Iron 4. Oh, okay. I know what you gave me. So I did read that correctly. It was HOI 4. I was like, what the heck? I was like, I'm definitely not reading that right. There's a light switch in here, right? Oh, do I need the lighter? But wait, they made an exclusive DLC for certain countries? Or the DLC is like those countries' involvement in... Oh, the acid rounds do work on these guys. Okay, cool. Or is the DLC like those countries' involvement in the war? That would make a little more sense. I am familiar with Hearts of Iron. I think I have it on Steam. Have you watched CP yet? Depends on what does CP mean, brother. Cyberpunk. Yes, I have seen Cyberpunk. I saw one episode of it. It was pretty all right. Usual like Studio Trigger. It was pretty high quality. It was pretty funny, pretty nice. But oh my god, that's right. There's a dude in here too. Oh, it only took one. But now I really need to heal. We need to heal. Fuck, I didn't mean to use that one. I was gonna go to the save room and eat the herbs that didn't have. Oh, Barry left some shit in here for me. Cyberpunk, of course. What else? I'm glad I figured out what. I'm glad I guessed correctly. Anyways, I better get back to the story. So, the ARC devs, they're making a new ARC DLC. I might as well pull up the Steam page for it real fast. And, oh my god, let me show you some of the... Let me show you some of this shit, because it's actually pretty wild. It's actually kind of crazy that they're doing this. So, little rundown, in case you guys are not familiar. Of course, I play ARC. I played it on stream a handful of times. I talk about it all the time. Let's go to store. So there's this ARC game called ARC Survival Evolved, right? This is the old version of ARC. However, if we go backspace a little bit, ARC Survival Ascended. This is the Unreal Engine 5 remake of ARC Survival Evolved, and it actually looks really pretty. Runs like complete shit, just like the original ARC. Has a lot of cool quality of life features. I love this game so much. I love this game a lot. Already got like 400 hours in it, basically. But here's the problem. The devs spent a year and a half trying to get everybody to play Ark Survival Ascended because there's more players on Ark Survival Evolved because this game runs like shit. It runs far shittier than the original Ark did. So they're all like, fuck. We got to get everybody to play Ark Survival Ascended. They finally started succeeding in this by porting all the good maps over. By the way, Square Enix is having a sale. That's kind of cool. Finally fucking succeeding in this. They're finally getting all the Evolve players to play Ascended. But now, let's scroll down here. Oh, it's actually not listed as DLC yet. Okay. If they took down the store page, I'm gonna feel really fucking stupid. Okay, here we go. So after a year and a half of trying to get everybody to play the new game, the not Wildcard, not the people developing Ark, Snail Games, the publisher, created like a little internal team, and they're like, oh man, let's make a DLC for the old game that we're trying not to get people to play. We're trying to get them to buy and play the new one. So they created a DLC. And oh my god, I have to show you guys this shit. So I think you guys will find this particularly disgusting. Ark Aquatic trailer. Where is it? Where's it at? Okay, here's this one. Where's the other one? Where is the other one? Fuck, I hope I can find it. I know I downloaded it, so at the very least we'll be able to... You know what? Yeah, fuck it. I downloaded both of these. And then we'll talk Hearts of Iron, but I really wanted to cover this because it's actually really depressing. This is like my favorite game, so when I saw this shit, I was actually really fucking pissed. Okay, so here we go. God damn it. Okay, fuck. So we're gonna have this playing here, right? I have both of these trailers downloaded because I couldn't seem to find it. But here's some Ark footage, right? So this is what they had in mind when they announced the new DLC. Here's some footage of Ark 1, right? Then look.
Ark has brought you 10 years of unforgettable adventure. All of
so what do you guys notice right now? What do you guys notice? Yeah, they made a whole trailer with AI. Not even like... Look at this octopus here. This one really shook me when I saw it. I'm like, come on, dude. It's so obvious. The fucking pirate ship has like a rock texture on it from like the surrounding like stalactites. It's like, come on, man. Come on, man. They're not even trying. It's all AI. It's all AI garbage. Even the fucking logo is AI. Look at this shit. Look at this. And then check this shit out. Check this shit out. I got the other one. It's in WebM. I don't know if I'll be able to play a WebM. Okay, cool. So there's a reason why they made this trailer with AI. Take a wild guess why they made it. Take a wild fucking guess. So, not looking so great. I'm noticing there's not many shadows. I'm noticing the graphics are a little subpar. The foliage doesn't even sway in the water or anything like that. Uh-oh. They don't even know how to activate free cam. So they quite literally just positioned a player up here and then turn the view. And for context, like all of these are reused assets from a different game, so like they didn't even create anything new. And yeah, it's so that's kind of fucking cool. I'm glad they're extremely glad that they're shitting all over my favorite game with this stuff. But yeah, what about Hearts of Iron? There's a new Hearts of Iron DLC. Hearts of Iron 4. So which DLC is it? Blood by Alone. Is that AI? Ain't no way. The whole trailer is AI. That's why people are freaking the fuck out about it. Country Pack, Hearts of Iron 4, unlike other Paradox games, needs country specific content to make that certain country playable, as in strong enough to be fun. So they make actual DLCs with new mechanics with country content and country packs to add content for the countries. Look at the DLC reviews. What would it be like? Eastern. I don't play Hearts of Iron 4, so I actually don't know. Like, this expansion pass 1. How do I sort by newest? Maybe lists. Oh, okay. This must be it because I saw Iran right there. Yeah, Iraq. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Worst DLC yet. Cannot do anything in this DLC without getting pounded by allies early. So long to build up anything and you get almost no proper cores for industry throughout the focus tree is not fun, just pure torture. Obviously wasn't play tested. Most playthroughs result in full world wars against one of the major powers by 1938. Sometimes more. Also very buggy. Money grab. Interesting. India is broken as any... India is broken. India is fucking overpowered. $20 for a broken DLC that's lacking any real content worth the price. Breed of Paradox knows no bounds. I mean, they say that about every game company too. I was just talking about Snail Games. Graveyard of Empires. Okay. British Raj. I do want to get around to playing more of this game. I think I played it like a tiny bit. New 3D models for vehicles in each country. Wide collection of new art. Raj of the Jewel of British Empire. Iran. Every time I think of India, I think of that one Indiana Jones movie. Kids, when they realize their birthday is 9 months away from their parents. Wow, that is... Why would it be 9 months away from their parents' birthday? Are you saying parents only fuck on their birthday? No, but that art trailer really was ass. So that's why everybody's freaking out about it. Because, oh my god, right, Steam. But yeah, really happy I was able to show that. Imagine that happening to your favorite game. Like, is it paused? Oh, yes, it is. How do I unpause it? How do I unpause? Is it unpause? There we go. Is it paused? Like bright blue pause icon in the corner of the screen. Is this fucking thing paused? Fun bug in the DLC. If you play as Iran, you can spam 2.8k tanks of your liking for free. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that sounds bad. That sounds fucking bad. Oh, man. Let's see. Put the crank in here. We don't need that anymore. We never needed it in the first place, apparently, so that's cool. I'm glad I put that away so I could never use it. We should probably save. It's been a bit. Shells. I don't think we'll need the shotgun, but we might as well. Shotgun, 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 shotgun. Where's that guy? Here he is. Any tank design works with the bug. So you could just spawn in like a metric shit ton of like the best one then. That I wonder how developers don't catch that. I remember when Fallout 4 first came out, there was a item duplication glitch, and literally all you had to do was press A really fast. Like, so the way people discovered it was they were doing it by accident. They were like bulk selling stuff in their inventory, and then they realized, oh, I'm not running out of inventory things in my inventory. As a matter of fact, the thing I'm trying to sell gets duplicated. So it's really funny that developers don't find things like that. You'd think before the game went gold, they do like at least like a very basic playthrough of the game, just to make sure like shit's fine. And then like, especially in the day one patches where like if I was to make a game, I would do an insanely basic playthrough of the game right before it went gold. I'd like speedrun it basically, test out like all the mechanics, and if there's a problem, just make a note of it and be like, all right, let's patch this in the day one DLC. Like they have even more leniency than they had back then, whereas like a game like Resident Evil 1, like I'm pretty sure this game was tested extensively before they even put it on a disc because they kind of had to. Oh fuck. Okay, cool. I'm glad acid rounds work really well. It means I can skip out on the roll. Oh my god, I needed the lighter, didn't I? Right, let's get the revolver. Revolver Ocelot. Oh man. Man, they're ruining every game we hold dear. They're ruining them. It fucking sucks, but you know, it's whatever. It's whatever. We still got pretty awesome games. I remember, speaking of Fallout 4, I remember that game first came out and like everybody hated it. They're like, "Oh man, this isn't the Fallout that I know. This isn't the Fallout I enjoy." And then like, it's funny to see this whole new generation of Fallout fans where that's the only one they'll play. Because if they go back and try New Vegas, like they just can't stand it. They're like, "This game's too hard. This game's too hard." Same with Fallout 3. It is really funny, and though, I mean, I liked Fallout 4 at launch, and I still like it a lot now. And I also like New Vegas and 3. I just kind of play them depending on what mood I'm in. So it is funny to see how it completely shifted. And then the new thing was to hate on Fallout 76, and even that game has gotten like a complete uplift of like people just playing it. Let's see. There's some way to turn the lights on in here. There's a switch. Will you put? Oh god, I didn't even need the lamp. Okay. Magnum rounds, but where's the Magnum? Isn't the Magnum in like the fireplace or something like that? It's hidden away somewhere. Nothing uncommon. Eagle to the east, wolf of the west. The wolf of the Wall Street. There's like a little mark there. I remember the Magnum was in this very room, but maybe it's not. In game, there is a thing called National Spirits, basically just permanent buffs, debuffs, and in Iraq, the army spirit is literally, I kid you not, army. That's cool. Look at army. It is crazy that like they don't even try anymore, but you know, I try not to be negative. I'll just play the games that do at the end of the day. I'm glad Capcom doesn't do anything super scummy like that. Like what's interesting about the whole AI thing, to bring it back to that, Capcom uses AI internally to generate concept art, but that's all they use it for. Like, I remember reading an article and even posting it in the Discord, all like, hey, this is how Capcom plans to use AI, but they're not replacing any of the like asset production like side of things. They're just using it for concept art, which I'm guessing is for like 3D modelers and people like that. Okay, turn on the switch. The switch. So like, I'm glad Capcom is taking that stance where they're like, yeah, we're not gonna replace all of our human employees, probably because their human employees are the people making them. They realize that those guys are the people making them all their fucking money. Melody from the first Doom book. Doom book? Where is the revolver? Maybe you get it from the lion statue. They were too lazy to write the Iraqi army. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, fuck. I gotta blow my nose. Hold up. Oh, fuck. Fucker. 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 I gotta go back to buying some Mucinex, man. Fucking. God damn. I'm a man in need of Mucinex. We might as well put a gold donation at the bottom of the screen that says Mucinex. And the goal is like $10. Try to earn a box of Mucinex every stream. Get a life. What do you mean, get a life? I'm playing Fallout New Vegas currently, and what I've heard is that Fallout 4 is a good shooter, but is a bad writing. I think Fallout 4 is really good writing. I think in terms of role playing, it sucks. Like if we're talking characters like Nick Valentine and Piper, like all the companions are really brilliantly written. I think a lot of the quests are really brilliantly written. There's a lot on offer in Fallout 4. I think what most people think of when they think of the bad writing is the role playing aspect. I think that part really sucks ass. Because you can't really role play in Fallout 4. You've used the helmet key. If you ever go Mr. Beast, you should kidnap a guy, put him in a mansion full of disabled killers, and give the guy a gun. That does sound cool. Welcome to my Resident Evil challenge. Oh, okay, guys. So what do you want me to do? When we finish Yawn, do you want me to wait in the hole for Barry, or do you want me to run off? This boss fight should give us enough time for like everybody to give an answer. I think what I did is I waited for Barry to come back because he hands you a code that's used to open one of the doors, right? I think that's usually what I do. But then you miss out on going to the exploring like the other whole ass side of the mansion, right? Or no, I think I did actually run away from Barry. Oh fuck. Good thing I saved. Run off, fuck Barry. Okay. We'll try that. I finally got the Yawn one shot to happen. Right after I did all that setup too. I mean, like I said, thankfully we saved. He didn't even say jail sandwich. You know what? Yeah, he didn't even say jail sandwich, dude. He's barely fucking helped me at all. Isn't the ending different depending on what you do with Barry? Don't forget to get sponsored by Honey on that video. Absolutely. What was the whole Honey scam again? I remember hearing there was like a big scam with Honey. Did I ever get the revolver rounds? I guess we'll just come back for it. I'd rather fight Yawn right now and just get it over with. Let's do it. Dude, how do I have so much fucking mucus in my body right now? I swear. And I can't seem to blow it out either. That's the craziest part. Like, I feel it all over the inside of my face, and I can't fucking blow it out of my nose. Oh, fuck. Okay, so kill this guy. Sneak up. Steals the affiliate link. They were basically stealing money from customers and the sponsored people. Really? How? They just withheld it? So if you have an affiliate link, if Honey is used, Honey gets the money, but not you. How long did it take people to realize this was happening though? Like, if I was like a Marquez Brownlee and I had a video sponsored by Honey, like, wouldn't I notice right away I never received payment? They have to have like obfuscated it in some way. Okay, now he can't one-shot me. He's got me stuck inside of him. Shit. Oh, it sounds like he's dead. Let's put the acid rounds in here. There we go. Now he's turned to mush. Years and years. It took them years to realize that. I'm just confused. Like, how did they just decide? Did they just decide after years to not pay them?
Jill, have you found anything interesting?
Yes,
Contract stuff
but
is
I
pro.
can't see very
Oh,
well.
wait. I think I realized what you guys are saying. So the money they earn through the affiliate link goes directly to Honey. However, Honey pays them for the sponsorship, so they assume that it. So it's probably not a commission-based contract they have with those with Honey then. It was probably purely like a flat payment, and then they just assumed they would get money from the link, but like they conveniently didn't, and that's because Honey got that money.
Hey, what's going on?
Contract stuff is probably why it wasn't brought up earlier.
Now I've done
It could.
Sorry,
I don't
Jill.
know if it was like an NDA necessarily. It's probably just, oh, I received my sponsorship money,
Barry?
so I'll probably at some point receive my affiliate money or something like that. Barry. Okay, well, chat did say we're gonna run from Barry. There's a switch below. Will you push it? I wonder if, even though I didn't get the password from Barry's piece of paper, if I can still enter that password in there, or if the game actually checks for that. There's a ladder. Will you descend it? It was started in 2012. No, they were supposed to get money from the link because it's their link, not Honey's link. Oh, no, I understand that. I'm just saying, like, they probably paid them a flat fee as well, and that's probably not why. That's probably why they didn't even question it. Like, if my flat fee, like, if they paid, like, for example, if theoretically I would have made like $100 through the affiliate link, but they paid me like $1,200, I wouldn't even ask about like the $100 because I'd be more interested in the $1,200. Like, that's the reason I would have done it in the video. The 100 would have been like a bonus, but if I didn't get it, or if Honey gave me some sort of reasoning behind the scenes, like, oh, you have to hit like a certain threshold of affiliate amount. Granted, it's never going to hit that affiliate because you're not earning the affiliate money. So, like, if... I don't know. Can you guys see what I'm talking about? Like, it... Maybe. I might be overcomplicating it. But basically, the way that I'm thinking is, if I was Honey and I wanted to have people keep accepting my sponsorships, but make money off of the affiliate... In order for that to work, though, Honey would have been making more from the affiliate link than the actual, like... than what they're paying the sponsors, though. So, like, if, in theory, I paid... I don't know, like I said, $1,200 for somebody to have like a Honey sponsorship in their video, then I would have to be making more than $1,200 off of their affiliate link, which I'm not sure how that works. So I don't know if that is how I'm really confused. I'd have to look into this or some shit. When Honey used it, it overrides it. So let's say a YouTuber had an affiliate link with Nike or something. If Honey is used, it's combined, it's considered Honey making the sale, not the... Oh! How did they use money for weed and only made it A 4-minute soft porn vid of the main character getting gang. What the fuck are you talking about? Then he deleted his channel, and this year it turns out that he was a groomer. Who are we talking about? When I was younger, I watched a SCP YouTube series called Confinement in 2020. The creator released the 7th ep, and they made a Patreon to help him make episode 4 years in defending an abuser. Later, it turns out that he used the money for weed. Only made a 4-minute short soft porn vid. Soft porn. Okay. You're trying to get around the YouTube censorship. Vid of the main character getting ganked. Yeah, what the fuck? And then he deleted his channel for this year. It turns out that he was a groomer. That sounds a lot like Futuristic Hub. That sounds a lot like this dude named Futuristic Hub who used to make all these Minecraft animations. But like, I remember there was this one in particular. I've never watched Futuristic Hub, by the way, but I remember there was this one in particular that stuck in my mind because there was an old H3H3 video about it. Which H3H3 is also like another guy falling to the wayside. Anyways, so I remember seeing this old H3 video about Futuristic Hub, and the one video where this dude gets like assaulted basically by a creeper, and then there's a little creeper that jumps into like his asshole, which was really funny to see. And it's badly rusted and does not seem to work. Anyways, the creeper jumps into his ass, which is really fucking funny. Ill Futuristic Hub. Squiggly knows exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, turns out that guy, I forgot. I remember seeing a whole last video essay about that guy and like his history on the internet. And it was really fascinating. I probably couldn't relay it to you because it was so many years ago I saw that video. But I was like, yeah, what did happen to Futuristic Hub? I actually don't even remember what happened to him. But, fuck that. Yeah, fuck Futuristic Hub. That guy was not cool. But anyways, his excuse for making the video where like the creeper jumps in his ass, he was all like, oh, I was dared to do it. It was a bet and I lost it. And I remember, I think I'm gonna die. There's hunters in this hallway, isn't there? Maybe if I'm... No! Shoot! Jill's fucking face after she... Oh, that's my reaction too. Oh, fuck. When they're off camera like that, dude. When they're off camera like that. Futuristic Hub was such an interesting guy, though. He was such an interesting dude. I'm pretty sure there's hunters in here, too. I might die. I might actually fucking die. I don't have any herbs. And I'm pretty sure there's a hunter in this kitchen. No, there's not. We already moved that. Picture of a woman. A picture of a woman. I think there's hunters up here, upstairs. The only way I'm going to survive is if I kill the hunters before they see me, and I'm really concerned that's not going to be possible. And I think there's one in the hallway up there too, actually. Oh, man. I'm just going to have to pray there's not more than one up there. Because I don't know how I'm going to kill the next one. I only have 2 grenade acid rounds. Fuck. Fuck! That camera angle, man! I knew there was one up there. We gotta fight Yawn again. But yeah, I remember Futuristic Hub made all these animations, and like kids would see them, and then he at the end he'd be all like, "Subscribe to Futuristic Hub if you want to be cool. You want to be cool, right?" It'd be like the Angry Bird saying, "You want to be cool, right?" So it was kind of like peer pressuring kids into watching and subscribing them, and that felt like a little. I mean, it's not the filthiest thing anyone's ever done on YouTube, but like that to me in particular felt kind of dirty. It was like, okay, you're kind of peer pressuring children a little bit. I don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, that's my little spiel on futuristic nut. Hold on. So if I strafe particularly well, can I theoretically take out Yawn super easily? Probably not. I'll probably take damage. Did you know that IVGN gave Invincible season 3 episode 8 like a 4? I haven't seen that show. There's so many shows I want to see. Like The Boys is one of them. Invincible is one of them. Fuck. So I don't know the full context. Is that like considered a particularly good episode? I mean, IGN gives really bullshit scores to everything, in all honesty. Okay. I like how the emulation, by the way, makes it look like he has like a big butt crack. It's got like a bubble butt. I wonder what the IGN rating was on the episode of The Boys where that one dude made that other dude suck his dick. the fucking blowjob episode. I haven't watched it, but it is universally okay. Yeah, I mean that's kind of par for the course with IGN. I mean they give really whack scores for everything. Can't really say I'm surprised. IGN is like a joke at this point. Yeah, I remember, dude. I remember when I was younger, like I used to hate the shit out of IGN. And I was like, oh, they're so biased towards PlayStation because I was an Xbox fanboy, right? They're so biased towards PlayStation. They always let PlayStation get away scot-free. They never talk about the negative PlayStation stuff, when in reality, I mean, I'm pretty sure they did. I just was stupid. I was just a stupid kid. Anyways. I'm just going to DSP it. Hold on. I think I missed a shot. Yeah. Uh-oh, that's one less hunter we'll be able to kill with these. That's kind of ass. All right. It's too dark to see anything.
Jill, have you found anything interesting?
Yes, but I can't see very well.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope here.
Oh, do you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
Wait.
Hey, what's going on?
Now I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait.
Now I've done it.
Go and get another rope.
Barry? Barry?
I don't trust this fucker. They give Jill like a hump butt in this camera angle. Holy shit. But like I was saying, I used to think at the time like IGN was biased, and they probably weren't, but at the same time, that was my reason for hating it. Not any of the other stupid review practices where like they would give a game a really dumb score for a really dumb reason. Like I think they said one game had way too much water or something like that. Was it like Wind Waker? Something extremely stupid like that. But okay, cool. That guy's taken care of. And then we'll probably switch to the Pip Stole. Actually, wait, give me some room over here. Was there even anything worth getting back there, or am I just wasting my pistol rounds? Okay, well, he's dead in 4 shots. That's fine. Oh, okay, shotgun shells. You gotta react to the creepypasta song, the scariest song in decades, especially the ending. Yeah, oh, it was Pokemon. Okay. I don't really react to stuff, honestly. Reacting is kind of fucking cringe. I don't really do that anymore. Hold on. I'm reacting to the fucking video game. The video game. Oh, shit. All right, so there's a dude down here. We're going to fuck him up. Yes. That was cool. All right. Now there's going to be a dude. He's going to walk in here through here. It looked like there was a light switch that wasn't part of the background. Oh, actually it is. It just happened to be some extremely clear pixels. Ah, shit. I shot once too many. Blood? Can I see blood? Yes. Oh, fuck. Oh, this game is so cool. There's like an elevator key, right? Doesn't seem to stop on this floor. You unlocked it? Okay, cool. So, now, before these guys show up, let's turn around. Just watch from 450 to 510. You got to see it. Nah, I think I'm good. Or wait. There's some other room I got to go to down here, I'm pretty sure. Map. Or actually, I vaguely remember this part of the game giving me some trouble when I was first playing it. What's it say down here? Oh. Okay. I'm glad I checked down here. I thought this was locked for some reason. I don't think this elevator was in the remake at all, was it? I don't remember it like ever being part of the remake. This whole like elevator and then the several floors you explore through it. Was that blood? Okay. Glad I didn't walk forward. There we go. That's blood. Gets kind of difficult to tell sometimes. All right, so go ahead and reload this. Oh shit, that's it. Still not dead. All right. There we go. Okay, combine this shit. Gamers, what do you think would happen if I combined like a brown pile of herbs with a brown pile of herbs? Is there such a thing as like an overkill healing item in any of these? I know in like Resident Evil 6 you can have like 6 herbs, I guess. Oh, I've never seen that one before. 2 greens and 1 blue. Oh, I thought that was a hunter for a second. Okay, I was gonna freak out. I was gonna be pissed. All right. No, it's just a dude eating another dude. Okay, just squeeze by. Shit. Oh, that's it? All right, cool. This guy is still alive, though, I'm pretty sure. What was the whole point of this area back here? I remember there was something to do there. I remember. I remember. Okay, combine. Oh, that's a battery. Hold on. Yeah, I remember we needed this at some point. A battery. Now I can move the elevator in the courtyard. I forget what I needed to move the elevator in the courtyard for. Was there like an item there I didn't... First floor. I guess I had to physically go to the courtyard. I'm the only one on YouTube watching. Yeah, that tends to be the case. It's all good though. There we go. There we go. I might keep this guy alive since there's so much space. This guy probably not though. Scrapbook. Okay. I might just have to start using the shotgun. There we go. That angle made it kind of weird. Holy shit. I love this game though. I dig this game so much. Hold on. There's shit here. Okay, move it. Move it. Combine. Ink ribbons. I don't really need these. I think that was a pistol clip back there. Yeah. There we go. It's a helicopter port. If I could contact the other members from there. Oh yeah, how come the radio never triggered when I was going up to the guardhouse? I remember that was supposed to happen. I didn't know that was an optional thing. I always just assumed it always happened. It is crazy. I played this game so many times, but I feel like I know so little about it. And I feel part of that's the fact that I played this in Remake a bunch of times, so I always get the differences between the two confused all the time. And then it's also partially because I haven't done it in a while, though. I've been playing all these other RE games, like mostly the action ones, really. This red jewel will come in handy for the lion statue. Oh, wait, we push this guy over here. Is this like a cheeky shortcut I could do here? I feel like I'm supposed to push it through that little indent there, but actually, no, I think this is the intended way to do it. There we go. We can't put the ammo disc in there. Can I throw away this one bullet? Presumably I can, right? Oh, right, you can't toss shit. Another remake feature shit. Okay, tell you what, we'll do this. There we go. Ammo disc. Oh, apparently there's a file in the Umbrella lab, and there's a character called Ethan W, who's like an Umbrella scientist. And like when I was making that Ethan Winters video, that was like a video I had suggested to me, and I'm like, is that true? Is there really a Ethan W? You gotta read a comic book series called Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees. It's basically Dexter season 1, but with animal. Oh, okay. Interesting. I might have to keep an eye on that. I wish I could use this. Again, another remake feature they had where you can use items off the ground instead of having to go into your inventory first. This feels so shit to do, but oh, because it's 2 green herbs. Yeah. I might just have to leave this one here. Because, like, fuck. I wish I could just use it right off the ground. I think there's other rooms I haven't explored up here, right? Oh, no, it seems like I've been to them all. Oh, this does eventually lead to the one area up here. And then I can go from here to a few rooms over, and then I can get to the save room. Yeah, at the end of this room. Okay, I was wondering if this room had like a purpose. Oh, fuck. That's why. How do I unlock it with the Oh, that might be the last door with the armor key. I was really hoping I could go to that save area. Oh, right. This guy. Okay, well, given we have the double herb, we can take on those hunters. And since we also have the regular grenade ammo, definitely for sure we could definitely for sure we could take on those I already said what I was going to say, which is take on those hunters. We got the regular ammo, so we can take on all the hunters we come across, basically. Speaking of comic books, I did have a few. I have like a few Spawn comics. I know I have some Udon comics, some Street Fighter Udon comics. They're all in the wrapping. I've never taken them out to read them necessarily. I do intend to do so at some point, but those comics seem kind of cool. I really got to read comics too. Just one of those things where it's like, one of those things where like I realize how little free time I have. This game is boring. Can you play a better game like my femboy roommate? What? I don't think this game is boring. This is the Resident Evil 1 stream, damn it! This is Resident Evil 1 stream! Nah, but I mean, we will be going for like another hour. Pretty much. This game is boring. That's crazy. You still know a good game when you see one. I'm kidding. It is very slow paced. Okay, kill this mother. Okay, die. Then get this guy. Jesus Christ. Okay, that one was a one shot. I feel like I've asked this question before. Do they actually have randomized health? I guess Cosmo is normally the guy I go to with like info on the OG RE games because I can never remember half of this shit. I don't think he's here right now. My femboy roommate. What the fuck kind of game is that? That's awesome. My femboy roommate. I'm guessing I can guess the premise of that game. It's just funny that something like that exists. Okay, well, it seems like what we want to do is go up here. Go up here. I love the stomp, by the way, the little aggressive stomp. I remember I was playing this game. I was streaming it to Harrison once, and Jill would walk up the stairs, and he's like, "Damn, she's stomping." He's like, "Damn, she's stomping like she's angry." By the way, oh fuck, I should have talked about this way earlier. Oh wait, oh motherfucker, combine. Okay. Get out of here! Oh, okay, regular grenade rounds seem to work pretty well. God damn. Harrison and I are going to be collaborating on something. If you've never met him, don't worry about it. But he's been on stream a few times. We're currently collaborating on something on Sunday. Hopefully you'll see the end result of that. This is just kind of us testing an idea out. Seeing if it is something we can turn into a video. Ah, fucker. Get out. Oh, hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Look at that. We're at red health right now. Fucker. You fucking fucker. Oh, you don't know the pass number. And it's not even going to let me attempt it. So I definitely needed to talk to Barry. You've used the helmet key. I think this is where you get the revolver. I have a hunch this is where you get it. My femboy roommate. X day. Or no, this is where you get the gem for the revolver, isn't it? Well, I don't know. They put revolver rounds in here. I wish there was a green herb in here or something, man. Light switch. Good old Jax Films light switch. Push this a little more. Turn the light off. And I think that's where you get the red gem. Then you feed it to the lion statue. And that definitely has to be where the revolver comes in. Take out the eyeball. Don't crows come in as soon as I do this? I might actually die right here. Can you play Waddling Simulator? Oh, man. My fucking life is a Waddling Simulator. You fucking prick. You fucking prick. I didn't realize I had 2 slots open. What? What the fuck? Is My Femboy Roommate on Steam? Scramble Gamer. They're either making a joke or that's a real game, and I have a hunch it's a real game. It's probably on Steam. Please. Oh my god, there's a hunter right across. Please let me snipe. Oh, yes! I'm so cracked. Even though I missed like 4 shots, I'm so fucking cracked. Let's fucking go, dude. I'm so cracked. It's free, not on Steam. Oh, it's probably like an itch.io game or something. Not that I'm gonna play it, but I am curious about the title. Let's do an ink ribbon. Let's fucking heal. Let's put the magnum rounds away, actually. Okay. Combine. Squiggly, there's only one kind of man you can trust, and it's a dead man. Do you agree with that statement? Okay, let's save. Let's over right here. We're only on save 5. Save 5. That's how fucking pro I am at this game. I'm surprised it's not on Steam. Steam is like the home for weird games like that. Okay, so combine. Now, Chad, if you said I'm bored, let's watch Family Guy funnies, that's something I would agree with. No, I wouldn't. That'd get me in even more trouble than reacting to somebody else's video. All right, so. Ooh, we got a close up. We got a close up of the destruction. He got his arms blown off. This game is so tight. I disagree with that. What do you mean? Are you saying you wouldn't enjoy Family Guy funnies? Look, this is Jill's reaction to what you're saying right now, dude. You really gonna piss off Jill Valentine? She loves Family Guy funnies, okay? She loves Family Guy funnies. You're gonna take that shit away from her? She gives me that fucking... Oh man, the PS1 is so awesome. Best fucking console ever, dude. Everybody says PS2 is the best one, but I disagree. PS1, that's where gaming was fucking peaked. I can't think of a single bad PS1 game. I can think of a couple bad PS2 games. One of them being Sneak King. Or no, I think that was PS3. Never mind. But you get the point. Actually, I'm wrong on both counts. Sneak King was a revolutionary, awesome game. Maybe I should play that on the weekend. Do like a members only stream where I play Sneak King. If I see a guy dead in a guy's house, I'm trusting that corpse to... I'm trusting that corpse in GTFO. Oh, this was in response to... This is in response to the song I sing. There's only one kind of man that you can trust, that's a dead man. I said do agree with you more. Oh, wait. Oh, you didn't put a space, so it looked like disagree. Okay. The bit rate makes it kind of hard. Yeah, like sometimes when there's a sale on Steam, I go looking for a 4 to 3 year old single player game. Sometimes you can find some games, but always I find every corn game in existence. You find like corn games in existence like all the time on Steam. It's funny. There's a filter you can enable to turn that off too. So at least they have that. I remember on Steam I used to have so on the Steam store you can input whatever filter and it filters out games with that tag. So what I would do is there was a point where I didn't want to see fucking anime games anymore because the Steam store was fucking flooded with them. So literally in the tag, this is an appropriate face for this story. That's Jill's reaction. She's the biggest weeaboo on the planet. She's like, I don't think I'm gonna like what I'm gonna fucking hear. So, anyways, the tag I put in was anime because all the corn games were fucking anime, right? So I'm like, this is the one-stop shop to stop seeing all these fucking porn games. I put anime in the tags, and then now the porn games are my entire personality. So I removed it, but whatever. Ironically, I don't play a lot of porn games. I feel like I would, me being as big a gooner as everyone accuses me of being, but you know. Sometimes I look at chat and I'm like, how are people this big a gooner? Coming from the dude who puts like tits and ass in his videos, but still. Here's the thing. Okay, here's the comparison, chat. You guys are fucking gooners. You guys are no lives. I'm Stanley Kubrick. All right, that's the difference. That's why tits and ass is okay for me, but it's not okay for you. All right, you just got to be a film director. Then it's all right. I'm Stanley Kubrick. This is like a fucking ego thing, like a Walter White ego trip. I'm the Stanley Kubrick. I made Clockwork Orange. I made The Shining. I made Eyes Wide Shut. And you think that of me? What's his name? The dude, Michael Bay. Yeah. You look at me like Michael Bay and you think that of me? No. I'm Stanley Kubrick, god damn it. That's the thing I started to notice. I've started watching Kubrick movies lately, and Eyes Wide Shut had a lot of gratuitous nudity, like right in front of your face. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting. And then you get later into the plot of the movie, and I'm like, oh, it's actually important to the movie that like there's all this nudity. Okay, now it makes sense to me. And then I saw the other day I saw A Clockwork Orange, and I love that movie, by the way. But love that movie. So anyways, I see A Clockwork Orange. I see the same nudity like all over the place, and I'm like confused. I'm like, okay, in Eyes Wide Shut it made sense because the cult that they walk in on, the cult that they discover is it's like an obscene sex cult that like publicly shames, like nobody's supposed to know about it except for those who've been invited. So like in that movie it made sense. Clockwork Orange, like I think like minute 5 there's already like a scene where a woman's getting her like clothes ripped off and shit like that by like a band of dudes, and I'm like, this is kind of fucking scary. And like then you see all the like decorating in all the rooms. I'm not saying all this nudity is bad, but like it kind of took me off guard because when I watched The Shining, none of it was like that. There was none of that in The Shining except for maybe like the scene with like the lady in the bathtub, I guess. But when I saw that at the time, I always thought it was just an artistic thing. But now I'm wondering, now I'm kind of getting into like the Stanley Kubrick rabbit hole. And I'm like, does he just have this shit in all of his movies? And I just got lucky and started with The Shining. Like I just got like weirdly, I don't know, interesting, very interesting. But I only have one grenade round. I did a goat burp. That's what that was. Okay. Okay. Fuck you, you fucking bastard. Get up. Ooh, skeet shooting. Skeet shooting. Dude, I'm so cracked. I'm so fucking cracked. I'm cracked and there's not many people here to see it. I'm so fucking cracked. I'm happy, man. I'm like a 2-year-old. I'm a 2-year-old and I just saw the ice cream truck, man. I'm fucking happy. I'm so cracked. How can you guys not be entertained? This is the coolest fucking thing ever. Okay, hold on. What was that face she got? I bet you kids watching me now couldn't pull that shit off. You couldn't even dream of it. It's too dark to see anything. Yeah, as I expected, there's probably nothing in this room. Hole opens in the fireplace. So I guess we'll save the revolver for Tyrant. That way we can knock him out like super easy. Get the final boss done super easy. Are you not entertained? Exactly. Are you not entertained? Come on. Come on. That was so fucking tight. I got a mid jump from off screen. That was my third eye like fucking opened up and saw that happening. I went MGS1 like Psycho Mantis first person view. I delved into Jill's brain and saw what she saw out of her eyes, and I saw that hunter leaping at me and took control, and she's alive because of it. Jill should fucking thank me, dude. Jill should thank me. All right. I need more grenade rounds. Do I have any more? I don't think I do. What else we got? We need armor key. We need to find what door the armor key is for. He's in X Games mode, exactly. Oh, fuck it, dude. Okay, we're gonna put this revolver away. Revolver Ocelot. We're gonna awaken Revolver Ocelot later. So it's looking like this Jill playthrough might be 3 or 4 parts. I gotta ask, how's stronger young Sheldon, Mary Cooper variant versus Goku? Who's stronger is what you mean. Yeah. Young Sheldon versus Goku. I feel like young Sheldon would be stronger. I don't know why. Something tells me I love the power scaler community, by the way. It's like 10 Darth Vaders versus Goku, and it's like who would win? And I'm like, I don't know, the 10 Darth Vaders. He's kind of outnumbered, like. And they're like, oh, but you just Goku has the Poltera earring, so he could call Vegeta. And it's like, okay, come on, man. Come on, man. I just killed a hunter off screen midair in my brawl. Brought me a sandwich unasked for. Now I want to make a sandwich. Now I kind of want to make a sandwich. I wish I could take my phone and turn this into an IRL stream and show you guys me making like a bomb ass sandwich with like eggs, ham. I don't have any bacon right. Wait, maybe we got more bacon. Dude, just the other day, I made the craziest fucking breakfast burrito on the planet. The craziest breakfast burrito. It was nuts, dude. Have you guys look at the shape of her head? Have you guys seen have you guys ever cooked anything and then like eaten it and you kind of want to come right afterwards? Because that's the sensation. I know it sounds stupid, but that's literally how I felt though when I had this breakfast burrito. What I did was I had eggs, I had bacon, and then I had leftover potatoes, and then leftover steak from St. Patrick's dinner. And then I took little tostada shells and I crumpled them up a little bit, like I separated them, cracked them basically, and then I put that in there and I double layered the tortillas. So there's 2 tortillas, right? I sound like a total fat ass. Then I have this jalapeno lime hot sauce. And surprisingly enough, the hot sauce was the worst part of it. But anyways, I'm all cooking the eggs. I'm cooking the bacon. I get it all assembled. It rolls nice and easy despite having like so much in it because I double layered the tortillas. I don't know why I didn't think to do that until now. Anyways, so I double layer them. I roll them. They come out all nice. Oh, and I put the hot sauce in them, of course. And then I take a bite and I'm like, oh, dude, I was having that one wild stream where I was bitching. Oh, like, oh, they have like food orgasm noises when they eat. And it's like, shut up, bitch. You bit into an onion. I had that exact like Wilds experience where I went, and I'm like, and I wanted to come from eating a breakfast burrito. It was really funny. It was really funny, but the irony of it is I was expecting oh, I need the elevator battery. I was expecting the hot sauce to really pull through because lime is awesome. Like lime is awesome and goes well on anything and everything. And I pour it on and then I roll it up and I take a bite. I don't taste any lime. I don't taste any jalapeno. I'm confused. I'm like, what the fuck? I poured a tiny bit because I was expecting it to be hot because it's jalapeno, right? So anyways, then I pour a little more and I can very faintly taste it. It's very runny. It's very liquidy. Hot sauce. It's kind of thin actually. And then I'm like sitting here and I'm like, oh, fuck. Shit. This hot sauce kind of sucks. It's very mild and like, actually I was wrong. You can really taste the lime and the lime taste was really awesome. Barely the jalapeno. I couldn't even call it hot sauce. Like I wouldn't even call it hot sauce. It wasn't hot. Just tasted like lime. And I'm like, this is kind of disappointing. So I poured like a metric shit ton over it. And I'm like, all right, I guess wet breakfast burrito. And that helped it, but I still couldn't taste the jalapeno. I was surprised that was the worst part because I paid like $12 for that hot sauce. I was trying a new hot sauce. And yeah, that shit sucks. That kind of pissed me off. Fuck. One day after I fasted, I ate 3 fried chicken pieces and 2 steaks while drinking. Oh, Jesus Christ. You had the Wings of Redemption diet. No one can save me from the big bag allegations. I bet. Jesus Christ. That is legit Wings of Redemption diet. That is so awesome. There has to be a room here that still needs the armor key. I swear to God, there has to be a room I haven't gone to yet. Let's look at the map. It's pissing me off seeing this armor key. Okay, so that's basement. Oh, it might be in the main foyer. Yeah, it might be in the foyer. I keep forgetting I don't want to take the dog route. I don't want to take the dog hallway. Granted, the dogs might be gone, but I'm worried there might be hunters in there now. Fasted, huh? I kind of want to end stream and make a sandwich right now. Just from that ninja tweet. Cook some eggs at like 11 p.m. Piss everybody off. Or maybe I'll make another breakfast burrito. There's no steak or potatoes left, so. Yeah, no steak or potatoes. So I had steak and I had a great big steak and a whole ass baked potato the other day. And I was hoping they were leftovers so I could make that I could make that amazing breakfast sandwich again. Not breakfast sandwich. Breakfast burrito. There weren't any left. Everybody had it all. It sucked. I'm like, fuck. Fuck, I just wanted to savor that burrito again, man. Oh, they were breakfast burritos and breakfast tostadas, actually. So really fucking tight. It was a nice big breakfast. Really nice. I did my workout right afterwards so I could use it all. Oh man, it was so awesome. Isn't there like a costume drawer in here? Or no, I might be thinking a remake again. The desk is locked. Will you use the lockpick? Yes, I fucking will. Yes, I diddly do. I will. Big back allegations. Chat calls me fat all the time. I'm used to it. One of these days, I'm not gonna be fat. Like one of these days, you'll know I've been working out. You'll fucking see. I'll be hot. I'll be an e-boy. All the girls will want to watch me. 80% of my viewers are men. That'll switch to like 80% women. As soon as that happens. Yeah, this is the costume drawer, isn't it? Okay. Grab that. Pick it up. Pick it up, girl. Yeah, that day is not coming. It will. It will. I'm telling you it will. I've been working out, dude. I've been working out. Sure, buddy. I'm gonna wait to see the smile. I'm gonna wait to see the fucking that shit-eating grin completely disappear, dude. I'm eager for that day. I'm fucking eager for it. You don't have the key for this room. Okay, yeah, that must be the room I was thinking of. So maybe that feature is in this version of the game, because I distinctly remember there's like a closet where you can change your outfit. Oh, fuck. God, why'd that ninja tweet have to make me fucking hungry, dude? Now I just want a sandwich with a bunch of fucking ham and turkey breasts on it and some eggs. Want to just have like a shitload of protein. If I got any lettuce, I could turn it into a wrap. Okay, hold up. We need to go to a save room again. I won't respect you until I see your braless wife bring you a sandwich with with chips. That day's never gonna come. If I get like a girlfriend or if I get married, the last thing they're ever gonna do is make an appearance on my YouTube or my Twitch or anything like that. I'm gonna go out of my way to make sure they're never on camera. Cause like someday I want to make a video. It's going to be called I'm a Father Now. You're going to find out I have a fucking kid and I have a wife. It's going to be very abrupt and sudden. You guys are going to be like, what the fuck? This guy had a family this whole time. It's going to be cool. But I'm going to completely blindside everybody with that kind of news. Mark this day like 2 years from now, probably. I'm willing to bet 2 years from now. I'm calling it. You're going to see a Rain and Noodles video called I'm a Father, bro. That's my goal. That's my fucking goal. All right, so. Never going to happen. It will. It will. Hey, I have until like I hit 40 before like having my virginity is embarrassing. By the way, I don't have my virginity, but like, here's the thing. There's a 40-year-old virgin out there. I can't do any worse than that guy. If I get married at like 30, that's not a big deal. If anything, that's becoming normal, I've noticed. Cheap yours at Slimby. Cheap yours at Slimby. This is you. This is what happens when you stream boo. This is what happens when you stream boo. When I take my schedule pills, but the femboy I've been railing doesn't disappear. The reason I'm not married and in a relationship yet is because I'm very picky. All right. I just want a woman who doesn't eat hot chip and lie. And unfortunately, that's 90% of them. So yeah, that's why it's taking me a while. Has nothing to do with my game. Has nothing to do with my game. Nah, you guys are gonna see that I'm a father video. The whole comment section is gonna be mixed race couple cringe. You're gonna stay out, little what? You're gonna stay our little chuddy. Oh, little chuddy. You haven't seen my dick. You don't know what it looks like. If there's a hole, there's a goal, brother. No, I'm looking for a specific goal. I'm looking for a specific hole. I won't settle for any hole. How embarrassing would that be for me to make videos as good as the ones I make, and then I settle for literally any woman? That doesn't make any fucking sense. No, I'm Stanley Kubrick, okay? I want the women in the Stanley Kubrick movies. You understand? I want the beautiful body. I want the beautiful mind, okay? I want the good shit. I'm not a simp. I'm the opposite. I won't even take mediocre pussy. I won't even take okay pussy. I want the good pussy. I want the strong pussy. Every game needs a joystick. That's true. That's true. They should call me Little Chody. Even though I don't have a chode, they should call me Little Chody. I always remember the old White Bowser video where he's like, I'm in the Count Dankula Club. He 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 he. I have a 2-inch microcock. And I'm like, why would you publicly announce that? He thought it was funny. He thought it was funny. So, what do you mean so? I'm tired because I need food. Have you seen the memes of Jake from Adventure Time jerking it? No, I haven't. I haven't seen anything Adventure Time related since like the show ended, I'm pretty sure, unless it's going again. I remember I had this one for Connor, right? You guys have, if you've been on like a number of my streams, you've met this guy. I remember he went on this rant. It was really funny. He went on this big rant because it's not this room. Because Adventure Time very like abruptly ended, and it ended with Marceline and Princess Bubblegum kissing. And looking back at that now, that kind of should have been a warning for me for like how the cartoon industry just is. Because if you look back at like Adventure Time and like Nickelodeon and shows like that, you realize how many of those shows had fetishes incorporated into it. And it's like, oh, there's probably like the creators probably have like a Marceline like Fudanari like thing that's just like canon or some bullshit like that we just haven't discovered yet. So like when I think of that, when I think of the two of them kissing, it's like, oh yeah, there's definitely like a dude who put that in the show because it made him hard. Like I remember when Connor ranted about it, he was like, oh yeah, they're trying to brute force all these like LGBT values, which is a valid point, by the way. I don't think things like that should be brute forced. I think it's okay to Jill does not like my opinion. She does not like where I'm going with this. She's like, Rainan, you need to shut up. This is a horrible thing to say on the live stream. Anyways, fucking, I don't think it's a bad thing to include those in your show, but like when you like brute force it in and it comes out of completely nowhere and there's like no implication that like they were ever like romantically interested in each other and things like that. Maybe they were, and like Connor just didn't know, and by proxy I didn't really know. I don't know. Yeah, the guy who called me gay. Who called you gay? Did I call you gay? I'm pretty sure I called you gay. I call everybody gay. But anyways, oh yeah, Connor did call you gay. I just realized what you were talking about. That's fucking tight. Anyways, I like that that's what you remember about him. Fucking. But it was funny looking back. It probably wasn't even included because they were brute forcing like LGBTQ stuff. It was probably literally because they had a fetish. Princess Bubblegum literally made a species she can give herself a. That's true too. It probably is Bubblegum who's the Fudanari, not Marceline. Fucking Fudanari. This is what we're talking about, anyways. But fucking some poor person who's never heard of half of this shit is gonna be like, "What's a Fudanari?" and like Google it. He's gonna be, ah! It's gonna be like Hank Hill. Ah! Oh, just the thought of that is so funny to me. Ah! I'm sorry we're doing so much backtracking, guys. My mind is so disorganized. I should have gotten this battery so much earlier, but I've been having fun chatting. That's how it is. People don't realize when you're live streaming a game, it's so hard to think straight because you're juggling this and that and also the game. So it's a lot to keep up with. It used to be like when I would watch like DSP hate videos. I hate to say this. I used to like not like DSP. I used to actually like hate on him a lot. And then like over time, as I started streaming more and more, I realized it actually kind of is as hard as he says it is. Like it's not, I mean, he treats playing a video game on YouTube like it's the hardest job in the world. I wouldn't say that. I'd much rather be doing this than like driving like a garbage truck or some shit or like going to war. But like there is like a tiny bit of truth to what he says, where it's like it's difficult to manage chat, especially when your chat is full of trolls, which thankfully I don't have that problem. But like, well, chat's not full of trolls because I'm the troll anyways. But I'm glad I don't have that problem with trolls. But like he has to juggle between, oh fuck, a bunch of really unfunny people who are like, yeah, your wife is fat, LOL. And like, that's just kind of what he has to put up with. And it's like, for some reason he addresses it. I don't know why he doesn't just ignore the trolling. I don't know. I'm not saying DSP does everything right, but what really did it for me was the whole Jill is like, I fucking hate DSP. What did it for me was when he was trying to move to Kick so he could make more money off of every stream. He's like, yeah, I'd make more money off of Kick than I do on YouTube. And it's like I don't understand why that was such a huge problem. Like all of his detractors were like, ew, this guy's trying to make money. And I'm like, yeah, that's what he's supposed to fucking do. Like looking at it with what I know about streaming now, it's like, yeah, I don't disagree with like half the things DSP has done. He's done stupid, shitty things, but like so has everybody. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I've completely lost it out of the detractor space. I used to be such a big member of it because I was part of the old school DSP hate parade. Like I was the group of dudes who would like email him all like, hey, I would like to purchase your Wolverine statue. And like, for some reason he wouldn't think it was a scam when it came from like an anonymous email. Like I love that era of DSP, like hardcore DSP trolling. DSP trolls nowadays, they're fucking pussies. Like they don't do anything. They just super chat him. They give DSP money to tell him that he's greedy. And it's like, well, now you're just feeding the monster, dude. Like, why are you giving him money, you fucking dumbass? But anyways, what was that? Because this just takes me up here, right? the one medallion. We need the 2 medallions to open up the fountain, I'm pretty sure. Where do I get the wolf one? Anyways, let's take a look at the map. Maybe there's something we haven't discovered here. Let's check out that waterfall, actually. Fucking... It's like the wimpiest shit. It's like, come on, man. Like, put some effort into it. Same with Chris Chan trolls. Same with, like, Cyrax trolls. Like, nobody does an actual, like, troll anymore. I don't mean Blue Spike, like, make him shove a medallion up his ass. But, like, I don't know. It's something funny, dude. Nowadays, it's just you send them money and you look like a fucking clown because you just gave money to someone who obviously shouldn't have it. So, yeah, that's my little TED talk about, like, DSP and game streaming. And like the other thing is you start to realize like DSP is just doing what all the other streamers do. He begs for money because Ninja does it, like Sniper Wolf does it, fucking like I don't know, Atreyu, whatever fucking bullshit, like Asmongold, they do it. Like it's just part of the job. Like that's just how it works. Like it doesn't matter what your script is, it doesn't matter how many. It helps if you have a good script, but like it really doesn't matter what your script is. There are people who just will give money solely because you ask them to. So it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, of course he's gonna beg because he always gets money every time. That's just how it works. If you ask for something enough times, like to enough people, one of them will do it. And that's the streaming business. Like when you have few hundred viewers like DSP, you gotta ask. You gotta ask. Oh fuck. But yeah, that's my TED talk. Mostly because I'm bored and I'm trying to pad out all this potential dead air with something. But fucking goddamn, where the fuck do you get the wolf medallion? There's gotta be some room up here I haven't checked out yet. No, apparently not. Do I only need the eagle one? I distinctly remember needing 2, but maybe I'm wrong. How did we get to DSP from fucking Nickelodeon, like Dan Schneider shit? What the fuck? That's crazy. Anyways, yeah, they're both bastards. DSP and Dan Schneider. Fucking... They're widows! So am I. So am I. Ink ribbon. Eagle medal. Is Mike on mute? I can't hear you. Did I seriously go on a long tangent? I thought you guys... It seems like you should be able to. Squiggly, are you trolling me? Are you gaslighting me right now? Are you gaslighting me right now? There's an insane Hearts of Iron 4 mod called The Fire Rises. If you have time, can you watch its trailer? I love Okay, yeah, I figured. Right when I saw Wave XLR, I'm like, he's gaslighting. He's gaslighting. That's awesome. No, I don't know if I'll watch the trailer. We got 30 minutes. I gotta make something happen. Actually, I might even end stream here. You know what? Yeah, I'll do it here. I'll make myself my badass sandwich and then go to bed, go to work tomorrow. Fucking combine. I'm glad we ended it on a extremely unnecessary and like unprepared rant on DSP in which Jill Valentine intermittently made a face in response to it. I will make you doubt every word I say. I know, right? Cool. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to put this back again once we'll save state. We could probably do that too. Okay, I'm gonna have to Google if I need another medallion or what. Actually, let's bring the clip. Chat, clip that. All right. Just put the fries in the bag. Put the fries in the bag. Anyways, here's a fitting face to end off on. If only she didn't make that like idle animation. I totally queued up the ending screen. I moved the buttons around on my stream deck, so I'm operating like off of pure memory. Terrible fucking shit. All right. Oh, do not exit OBS. Why did it think I wanted to exit OBS? Do not exit OBS. Save state for resume. Yes. I'm thinking on the Chris playthrough, we're going to play the director's cut version just because like I've never played that one before. I downloaded it just now, so yeah, we'll eventually do it, but tomorrow we'll be playing Heavy Rain. That'll be part of our members only stream. I'm debating on streaming every other week instead of every week just to buy me more time to make videos. This Kamiya video is going to be a lot of edit. This Kamiya video is going to be a lot of editing, so that's part of the reason why. Also to buy me some time to just like hang out with my family, because like it's been come from work on videos and like streams and stuff like that, and then go to sleep and then go to work, and then hasn't been any time for them. So I kind of want to do that a little bit, but yeah. So in case there's like no stream scheduled next week, that's kind of part of the reason why I want to try that out. I also think my energy will be a lot higher. I want streams more like what happened last week instead of this week, where like this week I was having trouble being talkative the whole time, whereas last week it was a riot every stream. He's bro already want another break. I know, right? Just from streaming though. I'll still be working on YouTube and stuff, but yeah, it's did the slaves get breaks, Rain? I'm not a slave, bro. Do you see my fucking skin color, man? Do you see my fucking skin color? That shit ain't for me. That shit ain't for me. Did the slaves get breaks? Some of them did, actually. I'm pretty sure some of them actually did. Anyways, yeah, whatever. If you see no stream schedule next week, just know I'm trying something out. I want to stream every other week. It's purely for the energy. It's purely to help me manage my life and my work and everything like that. Because yeah, you get a part-time job and somehow I don't have enough fucking free time. I don't know how to explain that shit, but keep streaming like those cotton. I think we'll end stream on that. That's fucking no way to top that. All right, you guys have a good one.